Goma! Goma!
Margos! Drop it.
Go on. Arrest me. Imagine the questions your captain will have about the money you stole from us.
Yeah. There's been an officer involved shooting.
Word just came down from the chief. The strike team's officially on notice. Numbers don't lie. Crime rates are up, arrests are down. This experiment's failed.
You had us handcuffed. We deserve another shot.
It wasn't working when there were 4 of you. Now you're a man short.
Lem's coming back.
The department's been given no indication of that.
He just needs more time.
Your team's not yet officially disbanded. Make a high-profile bust, impress the brass, and maybe they'll reconsider your fate. Hollywood Vice received a tip that the Bizlats and 1-9ers are arming up for war.
What kind of arms race are we talking about?
Black market, fully automatic MP5s.
Those animals get their claws on those, it'll be Armageddon out there.
Exactly why you need to stop them.
We know who's supplying the gats?
No. You need to get the existing guns off the street and find the supplier.
I plan to.
We can do this. We can save the team.
Not me. I'm gone.
What are these?
The transfer papers. You want to deliver them to Aspyr or you want me to?
You want out, fine. But not until those guns are off the street.
Without Shane, there's just the 2 of us.
Let me worry about Shane.
And what about Lem? He's not coming back. His damn gut's all ripped up.
Lem goes where his heart tells him, not his gut. We make a clean bust without any heat, we'll get him back. The Cholo over there is Jorge Cruz, 2nd lieutenant in the Bizlats. He'll know where the gats are.
Any reason he's gonna tell us?
Because it's either that, or spend the next 10 to 20 in Chino wishing he had.
All right. Vic will go in, plant the drugs. You and I'll play lookout.
Bogies, heading in the front door.
Rat trap set.
That fucking shit is sick, ese.
I'm outta here.
Quiet down, ese.
Drugs are planted. Anyone asks, a neighbor complained about the noise.
Kids today and their damn music.
All rock and no roll. Police, freeze! Nobody move!
Hey, what's up, man? You got a warrant?
Yeah, it's called 2 bricks a horse sitting out in plain sight.
If you're asking me, it warrants an ass-kicking.
Hey, man, that shit ain't mine, dog.
You got anything more original? I'm guessing the judge heard that one before.
It's bullshit, man. I'm innocent.
The MP5s, where are they?
Hey, the 1-9ers are packing too, Wesley. Why aren't you over there bugging them, huh?
Where are the goddamn guns?
Hey, I don't know, man. Only Ruben does, my boss.
Where is he?
Ah, come on. Tijuana, man. Look, he's bringing the guns for the hit, all right?
When's the hit?
Tomorrow night.
Where, asshole?
A 1-9er crib, man. It's a homie named Watts.
Freeze! Rooms are clear. Recovered some of the drugs.
What do you mean, some?
A brick's missing.
God damn it. Speedy Gonzalez out there must have hightailed off with it.
It means we got a full brick of heroin out on the street.
Put some feelers on the street for the brick. In the meantime, we got a Civil War to put a lid on. The hit goes down in 4 hours. We get there first, stop the hit, and grab the guns.
Makes us look good for the brass. Strike team, back in business.
Yeah, who gives a shit?
Gunshots. Called 911. Detective Wims and Wagenbach took the call. They're on the way.
Don't worry. I promise not to disturb their precious crime scene. Lied to us.
So Bizlats won the first battle of the war.
Find Jorge. You hog-tie that prick and bring him back to the barn. Looks like our boys managed to get a hold of the brick we lost a few nights ago.
What, the whole brick?
About half. Whoever took it is selling it piece by piece.
Let's find him. Take his ass apart piece by piece.
Guns, drugs, dead bodies. Why am I not surprised to find you here?
I just hate missing a good party.
Looks like a drug deal gone bad.
Drug deal? A dead junkie getting your attention over the 5 slices of Swiss lying on the floor?
We had 5 guys ripped to shreds by bullets. Fat Albert here doesn't have a scratch, except a nose full of heroin.
Hard to believe there were days when these guys settled their disputes with their fists. Maybe even knives.
And back then, Dutch boy was still sucking on his mama's tit. Oh wait, that was last night. You guys work the crime scene, we'll canvass the neighborhood.
Girl Scouts selling cookies already.
5 homeboys got ripped to shreds next door. I'm guessing you know something.
Hey, sorry. I was just kicking it.
Too busy jerking off the high-def porn to notice, huh?
You looking to grab some Vaseline to join us?
What's the word on the street?
Bizlats are striking hard since Diego went corpse. With the Armenians out of town, they trying to be the top dog.
Oh, and one-niners don't want to play bitch.
Look, man, just protecting our turf. Bizlats were trying to off Watts. That was his crib they hit.
Watts is calling the shots while Kern gets his joint smoked touring Tokyo, huh?
Where do we find Watts?
Man, try Harry's Palms. His girlfriend, Lydia's a dancer there.
We're closed.
Closed, huh? So why's your parking lot half full?
Oh, come on. What do you want?
We're looking for Lydia.
Who?
Hey, open the back door, asshole.
I don't have a back door, man.
Hey, honey. What do you want to see?
Everything.
Wow, think of me as a candy machine, baby. Feed me the green, I'll feed you the sugar.
That sounds expensive.
Depends if you want to melt in my mouth, not in your hands. You like candy, baby?
As long as it doesn't have nuts.
Oh, I've got all kinds of talents.
How's your voice?
Syrupy sweet.
I love a girl who talks dirty.
That's kinky. What do you want to hear?
How about a funeral hymn for your boyfriend, Watts?
Oh, it sounds like a sad song.
Well, I'm a cop, so make it a hit.
Oh, shit.
And you're in knee deep, honey, so start singing.
Try the back alley. He picks me up after my shifts.
So what's Kern say?
We deal with the Lash, he gonna be king of the Pacific.
Just gotta make sure keep the heat off Kern.
Straight up.
Shit.
Who's that?
Antoine Watts. He's the guy calling the signals for the 1-9ers right now.
He order a retaliation yet?
I'm about to find out.
Watts is in interrogation 1. He's not gonna break easy.
I want my
Looks
phone
like I'll
call!
have to find some tools of persuasion. You're too dumb to know it, but I'm protecting your ass right now.
Beat me with a phone book. That's a funny way of protecting people.
Every biz lad on the street's gunning for you. I put you back out there, you won't last a week.
You want a deal? Get the Bizlac guns first, then we talk.
Tell me where to start.
Ruben Diaz. He's the acting jefe. He'll know where.
The biz lads sold you tainted smack. Where do I find the dealer who sold it?
It's a punk-ass named Sanchez. Runs a dog-fighting joint in Long Beach, back of the old meatpacking warehouse.
This is our amigo Sanchez.
Looks like you spent some quality time in the dog cages.
We need to find him and recover the rest of the tainted heroin.
I will cover the exit in case Fido tries to double back.
Hey, check it out, Holmes. I am fatiguing ass off in here. It's cold, man.
Where'd you get the heroin?
I don't know, because it's not mine.
Dogs look like they could use a snack.
Suéltame, say. I don't sell drugs, man. It's illegal.
You could talk or be kibble.
Please.
Fine. Puppy chow it is.
Okay, Enrique's house. Enrique, I took it.
Where's the rest?
That's all of it. I swear I didn't know it was poison.
The heroin we took from Margos, son of a bitch stepped on it, laced it with ricin.
Margot set us up.
If Dutch and Claudette link that dead Niner to us, then to Margos, we're looking at a murder rap.
I won't let that happen.
Aceveda's assistant just got an excessive force complaint called in against us.
You know who filed it?
No. She put it in her desk, though.
We need to get that file, find out who our concerned citizen is. We'll convince them we're just hard-working law enforcement officials performing our civic
I'll
duty.
distract Aceveda's Employee of the Month. You get the file.
Hey, what are you guys doing here?
Following up on that complaint you filed.
Yeah, we felt bad about your TV.
Came here to fix it. Serial number shaved off. I'm guessing this piece isn't registered.
I saw your jacket, Carl. You already got 2 felonies. Possession of an illegal firearm makes 3.
Strike 3, brother. You're out.
Okay. Psst. I'll drop the complaint.
I knew you were smarter than... First prize is Ruben Diaz, CEO of the Biz Lats. We net him, we'll have both our triggermen off the street.
With their leaders in custody, Dutch and Claudette can sweat them while we find the guns.
Aceveda and the brass will be off our backs. Big bust like this might save the team.
God damn it! We missed the spotter.
5-0! 5-0! It's
I got him. You grab the shitheads inside.
Sweet ride, man.
Yeah, man, those wells are sweet.
Yeah, Holmes. Check it out. Hooked up with the plasma screen, the DVD player.
Buenos dias, amigos. Hands up. Where it is, you and your boys are packing heat.
Daddy, come on, S.A.
The arms race ends here.
News on the guns? The chief still wants an update.
Tell him to start clearing room in the armory. I just took 20 MP5s from the Biz Lats.
And what about the 1-9ers guns and the supplier?
You just worry about what tie you're gonna wear at the press conference. I'll get those guns.
For your sake, I hope so. Where's Watts?
I released him. Shane and Ronnie are tailing.
Hey, Vic. Watts is headed into an apartment complex.
Hold tight. Be right there. Dutch boy. How'd things go with Watts?
Gave us the name of a dealer named Sanchez. Didn't find drugs, but we did bust up a dogfighting ring.
Nice bust. I'll put a word in for you with the SPCA. What room's he in?
Upper room, over there.
Stay here. Make sure all the exits are blocked.
Ain't this a bitch?
Where's Watts?
The cops rolled in. He got ghosted.
Which way did he go?
I can't tell you. Man, you know what his homies will do to me?
You need to fear me more than you fear them.
Man, he's at the rundown tenement down the street. The spotter saw you coming and warned him, so he took off.
We got the guns off the street. Now all we need is the supplier.
Hey, store's closed. Hey, what are you doing? On what?
Guns.
All right. I'll let you into the bag. Just stop smashing up my store. All that stuff? It's my boss's. I just work here.
Consider yourself pink-slipped. Stay with the stuff, see what you can find. I'll get Earl. You sold 24 MP5s to the 1-9ers. Question is, who sold them to you?
I'm a dead man if I tell you.
You're a dead man if you don't.
We need 2 more SUVs. Hey, something's over there. You on biz letter now, pendejo?
Maybe your Bizlat brothers know.
Hey, who's this puto?
Earl here hates wetbacks. Hates them so much he sold 6 MP5s to the 1-9ers so they could send you boys back to Mexico. You either deal with me or you deal with them. Last chance. Where'd you get the guns?
I bought them from an Armenian.
Turns out the Armenian might's in town peddling snuff films out of the back room of that sex shop.
Hey, we had a deal. The Armenians lied to us.
What do you got for me?
My shift got canceled tonight. The owner, Koichi's, working instead. I think there's something big going down.
So they won't know we're VIPs?
No, so we need to find a way to get into the back again. Then we put an end to this third world NRA. Either open the back door or spend the next 5 years playing blow-up doll to the hard-ons in Chino. It's your call. We had a deal. I take care of Margos. In return, you third world goons don't even get to sneeze without me knowing.
I'm only a foot soldier. I was only following directions.
Then who's calling the signals?
My boss, Hagup.
Where is he?
Nearby.
A bit more detailed.
A factory. Fit and Western.
The guy calling the shots for the Armenian might's name is Hagup. We need to find him and separate him from the rest of his soldiers.
Those soldiers? They're heavily armed.
We're gonna need backup.
Not yet. We're still on the line for the tainted heroin. We need to find Hagup and plant the tainted heroin on him. That way, if Dutch and Claudette trace it back to Margos, we can pinch Hagup as his supplier.
Yeah, easier said than done.
This will be tough. We also need to get the guns they've been supplying.
We've been in deeper mud before. We'll call for backup once we get there. Gives us a head start. Let's go.
Freeze!
Don't shoot!
You're under arrest!
I surrender!
Which one is Hagup?
Get him. We need him alive.
Dutch and Claudette are on to Hagup. We need to find him now.
Look, they're coming. We need to end this now.
You don't need to arrest me. We can make a deal. We can all be very rich men.
Hey, you boned us once already. How do we know we can trust you?
Name your price. Anything. Please.
Vic?
Holy shit.
Damn. I may have to stick around for this one.
I can make you a very rich man.
This must be Haggab, head of the Armenian Might.
Not so impressive now, is he?
Found our tainted heroin on Haggop. Looks like the kind that killed that one-niner.
Haggab must have figured if the guns didn't kill them all, the heroin would.
Bag 'em, and let's clear the rest of this out.
You just solved your case. Why the sad face?
I'm on to you, Mackey.
Oh, yeah?
The drugs that killed that one-niner were the same kind that Margos Caesarian was peddling. He had his own private stash, only he sold it.
My curiosity's killing me. Go on.
You were the last one to see Margos alive. We searched his place, didn't find a trace of heroin. I think you put that brick out on the street.
Well, too bad you can't prove that. Big bust. Refilled our retirement fund coffers. Not bad for a couple of days' work.
Yeah, it's not close to what we had before Lem burned the money.
We'll get it back. But to do that, we need to keep the team.
But there's no team, Vic. You asked me to help get those guns off the street. That's what I did.
So that's it?
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, Vic, you guys okay? Whoa, what's going on in here?
Look, we need to bring down the Armenian Might. This will seal it.
No way. I've covered for you before. Your team cost me my job. I'm not going to let that happen again.
What's going on in here?
Detective Mackey was trying to plant evidence on the suspect. I knew it.
Get them out of here.
It would have shut the lid on the Armenian Might.
It would have. But instead it shut the lid on your team and your future. I just hope for your sake there won't be too many Armenian Might where you're going.
This must be Haggab, head of the Armenian Might.
Not so impressive now, is he?
Found our tainted heroin on Haggop. Looks like the kind that killed that one-niner.
Haggab must have figured if the guns didn't kill them all, the heroin would.
Bag 'em, and let's clear the rest of this out. Looks like it was the Armenians with the drugs all along.
Yeah, I guess.
What's wrong?
I'm just, not used to being wrong. It's weird.
Good job, Vic. The chief was impressed. So was I. There's talk about finding new funding to keep your team alive.
Finally, someone's come to their senses.
Congratulations.
Hey, I heard you guys made a big bust.
No big deal.
Yo, Aspyr said the team might get its funding back.
Well, maybe. Problem is, we're still a man short.
I might know somebody who's interested.
He'd have to pass a trial run.
Shit, man, bring it on. So what do we do now, boss?
Call it in. This is going straight to evidence.
Good.
Yeah.
I'll take a last look around. Holy shit.
Damn. I may have to stick around for this one. You want me to have the Boy Scout call it in?
No. Get it all. This is ours. Lem's got to earn his way back in.
Hey, man, you find anything?
Just a garden shed.